The FSU softball team takes pride in their sport. The pitcher reaches the mound, the batter takes position, and every outfielder waits for a hit. And like many players on the FSU softball team, shortstop Maddie O'Brien has grown up with a love for softball.
Well, I have an older brother and he played baseball. He's 3.5 years older, so I was always around the ball field with him and my dad, and that's what I grew up with. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be like my brother.
Maddie's brother Michael pushed her to get better, and Maddie says her passion for softball came from watching him play.
Just being around the ball field and seeing him do well, I always wanted to be doing well like him. So he was always there saying, "Here, Maddie, get in there, take a swing," and he was a huge part of that, encouraging me to do what he did.
After practicing her whole life for a college field, Maddie took her talents to Florida State, but she never expected to have to spend her first season on the sidelines.
I was playing volleyball in high school for a gym class, and I went and spiked and came down on someone's foot and just rolled my ankle really bad.
Maddie brushed it off and thought she was fine, but it wasn't until she arrived at FSU that she learned of the real damage beneath the surface.
I chipped a piece of cartilage off, and that's when I had the first surgery in my freshman year.
We knew Maddie had a volleyball injury, and so we just kind of monitored her a bit. After numerous doctor's appointments, we made the decision to go in and do a little surgery.
Coach Alameda took Maddie off the field immediately, changing her focus from softball to recovery with a red shirt her freshman year.
It definitely kind of stunk a little bit, but Coach Alameda was great, and it was only a couple months, and I was back taking ground balls with the team. I wasn't allowed to play, but I was in there every day doing rehab.
And after months of recovery, Maddie finally found her way back to the field.
We were all scared to death. We're like, oh gosh, we need Maddie. We hope she can get back as soon as possible. So we're just always constantly checking on her, making sure she's okay, doing anything we can for her. And I think that just all comes from the family-oriented atmosphere that we have, and just Coach Alameda making sure that we're all in check with each other and just being very team-oriented.
Every game this year, last year, it's been a team effort, and it's really cool to have that Seminole family.
Maddie's injury couldn't keep her down for long. Her next seasons on the softball diamond were explosive. In 2013, Maddie finished 9th in the ACC in RBIs and even earned her second consecutive spot on the ACC All-Tournament team. This year, Maddie ranks #1 in the country in home runs, RBIs, and slugging percentage. It's safe to say she's had the best season in softball since Jessica Vanderlinden in 2004.
I think for Maddie, if she can stay on the same track that she's on, just hitting home runs and getting the RBIs and just being a solid player, then she's been fantastic.
Her success on the field never changes her mentality of teamwork. Maddie says her biggest strength on the field is giving back to her teammates.
When I haven't had the greatest of games, I still have to push through and be that good teammate. Over the years, Coach Alameda has really helped me be a better teammate, and not only be a better person, but just be there as a good teammate.
Whether it's my goals, Maddie's goals, anyone else's individual goals, they all go with the team.
She knows who she is and what she needs to do, and it's an exciting time, for her.
It's been a challenge, but I'm just blessed that I can still play.
For Seminole Sports Magazine, I'm Paige Rosenthal.